Stakeholders in Nigeria's economic landscape have called on the federal government to suggest that to reduce resilience or reliance on imported goods and focus more on locally made products while supporting the local manufacturing sector. This, according to them, will prevent the Naira from further weakening in the forex market. The report.
According to economists, one of the causes of the crisis in the Nigerian economy is the excessive focus on foreign currencies rather than the local one for several economic decisions. As part of efforts to address this, experts are suggesting that there is a need to limit the inflow of dollars and conduct more transactions in our own currency.
For us to see how we can increase our exports, non-oil exports, and how we can also ensure that our oil production also increases. Of course, I'm aware that the government has been doing a lot, particularly around insecurity in the Niger Delta, trying to curb this oil theft, vandalization, and all of that. The armed forces have been doing a great deal, but regrettably, we are not exactly where we should be. So we need to see a redoubling of that effort, possibly a review of strategy, to ensure that we deal with the problem of insecurity in the oil producing area.
Nigerians on the streets of Lagos are also emphasizing the need for the country to find ways of minimizing dollar spending and prioritize the use of the Naira.
We are not producing anything. We even import toothpicks. It's as bad as that. Until we go back to production, there's nothing that will happen against the dollar. The dollar is strong because they are producing, but we are not producing. There's no magic in it.
Let's patronize our homemade products. Let's pay less attention to imported goods because this is killing our homemade production. This is killing our economy. Let us patronize our local production. For instance, those shoes that are made in Naira, let's patronize them. Let's encourage them. With this, they will, grow.
When we are not producing, we have no alternative than to buy what is available that comes from outside the country. So we must encourage production within the nation. And if we have a problem where farmers cannot go to farm and the electricity is failing, artisans cannot work. And so we are lacking in production. It's no question of buying in dollar or buying in Naira. If we have the items here locally, people want to patronize locally manufactured.
Muda further stated that there is a need for ease in buying foreign exchange, particularly in terms of simplifying the documentation process.
Another way out is to ensure that the regulatory agencies and the security agencies also reduces the activities of these black market operators. Because within our law, it's something that is illegal, and we should not continue to condone illegality. Anybody that wants to operate in that market, wants to buy and sell foreign exchange, should be properly registered as a bureau de change. That is what I think is most ideal, and that is what is appropriate.
Stakeholders say since Nigerians are more of consumers rather than producers, to see the Naira appreciate, Nigerians must learn to value and prioritize locally made goods.